now I'm really only doing two things. I'm working on Giggle Academy, and then I'm doing investments, right? So, and then on the investments, there's really three sub parts. There's blockchain, there's AI, and there's biotech. So very simple. Those are three big areas.
You can absolutely become a crypto millionaire in 2025. Of course, this comes with risk, just like any investment does. But as somebody that talks to people in emerging industries every single day, I'm going to go over one industry that is just getting started and is about to see billions of dollars pour into the industry. It is none other than
biotech.
Now, a lot of you have heard of biotech, aka decentralized science. It's an emerging industry that I had the opportunity to catch on to very, very early, but is still extremely immature. I mean, there is only a few dozen of these projects, and there's really only 20 projects that are above a $10 million market cap. These are all brand new, just getting started, and setting the motion for a brand new sector in what I believe to be the next technological revolution in our pharmaceutical markets. Now, a lot of you have heard of biotech, aka decentralized science. This is an emerging industry, and you may have actually heard about this for the first time when CZ first spoke about it on his Twitter back in November of 2023, tweeting out, "Been reading about biotech, thinking about how to use crypto to accelerate research funding there. Keep building." 2.7 million views, and this sparked a massive rally in the decentralized science sector, specifically seeing most of your DeSci tokens do anywhere from a minimum of 4 to 5x all the way to upwards of a 100 to 200x gain. Projects like VitaDAO went from 90 cents to now over $5 today. Research Coin went from 1 penny. Research Coin went from 1 penny to now over $1, a 100x. Axon DAO went from a fraction of a penny to well over 30 cents. Hippocrat, all of these projects saw decent upside movements after the announcement from CZ. And he is a man of his word. He is still indulging in DeSci and just recently attended a private DeSci conference, which was as a subgroup of decentralized science researchers building with, of course, Vitalik Buterin and other like minds in the space. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my top 5 projects, or at least 5 projects I would have on my DeSci watch list, because this is an industry that you want to act like CZ in. You want to be investing into multiple of these startups. We don't necessarily which one is going to be that next 100x, but we do know the industry as a whole is about to see massive volume. So here's a little chart here showing a list of meme coins in the DeSci space and non-meme coins. If you literally separate the two, you would see that there is less than like 15 actual DeSci projects. Riff and Euro, of course, have started and stemmed from none other than Pump.science, which is similar to Pump.fun, but for, of course, decentralized science-funded platforms and meme coins. Now seeing of a market cap of about $43 million, this honestly is something I would pay attention to, as there could be a couple bangers that do drop off this platform. But in terms of real utility DeSci projects, you only have a handful to choose from. So my number one pick here is going to be none other than, yes, VitaDAO. Now, VitaDAO is pretty much at all-time highs, and I would look to accumulate this if you do see a pretty significant pullback. However, even with the recent pullback here today from Bitcoin's price action, which went down to $92,000, you can see that VitaDAO has literally rebounded not only effectively, and actually it didn't even really touch this. It really did not pull back whatsoever. This is the dominant DeSci play, guys. VitaDAO is going to be the largest global funding DeSci platform out there. They have deployed over $4.2 million into 24 different research projects. They have over $6 million in liquid funds, and they have been at the forefront of all of the DeSci projects, developing this humanitarian score app. They have RNA therapeutics for longevity. They have some of the best DeSci funded platforms in existence today, and it takes place with, of course, their governance platform and their Vita token.
Big shout out to our sponsor, Arculus, for help making this possible. Disco fam, if you got some gains this cycle by following our calls, make sure you hold on to your gains and get yourself an Arculus card. We want to help you out, so we gave you a code DC20 and it'll help you save 20%. They're a great sponsor of this channel. We love working with them and we really like it. If you want to help support us, go get yourself an Arculus. It makes a fantastic Christmas gift. Let's hold on to our gains, and I'll see you at the top.
Number 2 is going to be none other than Research Hub, which looks like chaos. It looks like Facebook from 2008, but this is where most of your decentralized scientists are living, sitting at about $100 million market cap now. This is backed by none other than Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. This is Coinbase's DeSci project. It's still very early, guys. You'll notice the 2 largest projects in DeSci, $100 million market cap. Imagine when CZ finally does step into the space. Imagine when he comes out and invests $10 million, $5 million, $50 million into one of the DeSci platforms or biotech companies. We know it is coming. He continuously mentions biotech. He is very interested in it. And if we see a large-scale investment into just one of these projects, I believe you're going to see yet again a monumental bull run in the DeSci sector. Now, after those top 2 plays, okay, it gets very, very risky in these sectors. Some of these products could go to 0. Some of these products could do 100x, but be super volatile and dump right afterwards. These are moonbag picks, but we want to diversify that portfolio and cast the net on the industry. Pick up a little bit of the top products, pick up a little bit of the medium products, and pick up some of those smaller market cap plays. That's how we caught Axon DAO. That's how we caught Data Lake. That's how we caught Genomes, which are all projects that did 20 to 40 X's after CZ tweeted over 2 years ago. And yes, some of them are back in the gutter, but one of the products I want to watch out for, of course, Pump.Science, is keep this guys on your radar with things like rifampicin. Don't even know what these are necessarily producing, but the only 2 products to launch on Pump Science here have hit 100 or almost $100 million market cap. So pay attention to this platform here. Now, another project is going to be our partners over at Neos, which has a very interesting approach to DeSci. They are going to be building and merging artificial intelligence agents. So you guys have seen projects to like the likes of Visual that just did like a 400 or 500x. It's worth like $1 billion now. AI agents are part of our future here, and utilizing that with DeSci to solve RIPs with proof of research initiatives. But this is that next future here into AI in biotech. So Neos is a decentralized research network similar to Research Hub, which is already at $100 million market cap, except, okay, it is utilizing AI to solve RIPs, research interest points, through proof of research. So this is a platform that's taken human research, AI agents, community development, and institutions, and building what will be, hopefully, scientific breakthroughs through these RIPs. Utilizing artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and medicine, offering a diverse spectrum of fields to drive innovation. These initiatives highlight key areas where contributors can tackle critical challenges and advance transformative solutions. Now, again, these are all early on products, so it doesn't matter if it's VitaDAO, it doesn't matter if it's Research Coin, guys. These are all higher risk plays, but I've proven, guys, CZ is going to be coming back into these markets, and I believe they're going to come back into these markets with a vengeance. So you want access to more proof of research projects. You want access to these DAOs, and anything really integrating artificial intelligence and DeSci as a whole, I truly believe are going to be at the forefront of this next rally to the upside. Zaya, this hasn't launched just yet, but they are utilizing AI to develop more tool sets and API tool systems through, of course, artificial intelligence. They're going to be focusing on comprehensive pathology diagnosis solutions. These are true DeSci plays. They're taking millions of data points, vast libraries of human information, building large language models, and validating those AI-based solutions. Now, lastly, I'm going to say Data Lake here, which is only a $10 million market cap as well. But of course, this was one of our 40x plays here. We were holding Data Lake back when it was literally 1/10 of a penny. One of our best plays here. And this entire extension up happened all due to CZ, again, tweeting simply about biotech. All he did, chat, was ask about biotech. So just imagine, once again, when they actually make that substantial investment into the industry. I'm expecting DeSci to do the same exact thing. Now, it's a game of patience, okay? We don't know if it's going to be next week or the week after or 4 months from now or 8 months from now. But what I do know is that because we held on to that DeSci sector in the middle of a bear market, we saw 50, 100, and 200x gains in our portfolio because of simply holding this part of our portfolio. So DeSci, once again, guys, is going to be a subcategory of our portfolios where we're going to cast a net into a few different given projects to hopefully capture what I believe to be one of the biggest and most innovative sectors of the crypto space in 2025. And if you don't believe me, just listen to CZ one more time.
Now I'm really only doing two things. I'm working on Giggle Academy, and then I'm doing investments, right? So, and then on the investments, there's really three sub parts. There's blockchain, there's AI, and there's biotech. So very simple. Those are three big areas.